Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Do not take vengeance or bear a grudge against the children of your people, and you shall love your neighbor as you love yourself. I am Yah. Matthew chapter 5, verse 43. You heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. Matthew chapter 19, verse 19. Respect your mother and father, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Matthew chapter 22, verse 39. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Mark chapter 12, verse 31 and verse 33. Verse 31. And the second like it is this. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other command greater than these. Verse 33. And to love him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the being, and with all the strength. And to love one's neighbor as oneself is more than all the ascendant offerings and offerings. Luke chapter 10, verse 27. And he answering said, you shall love Yah, your power, with all your heart, and with all your being, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. Romans chapter 13, verse 9. For this, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness, you shall not covet. And if there is any other command, it is summed up in this word, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Galatians chapter 5, verse 14. For the entire Torah is completed in one word, in this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. James chapter 2, verse 8. If you truly accomplish the sovereign law according to the scripture, you shall love your neighbor as yourself, you do well.